Yeah, hi. Hello, viewers. Hope you are all fine. So, today I would like to discuss like very small concepts actually. So, basically, these are Java concepts. Basically, like everyone, their day-to-day training or day-to-day coding. So, they will be using these concepts very well. So, basically, the concepts is about. So, I will just opening like one just a small whiteboard. So, in that whiteboard, you can see so about super and this. So mostly actually people basically will be using super as a constructor call and super as a keyword. In the same way, this also will be using as a constructor call, and this is a keyword. Okay, so the people who train very well, I think they don't have any confusion. So day to day coding. So basically, they will be using these concepts very well. But the people started the coding. So the coding could be anything, right? So in Java, like in C Sharp, Python. So basically, like these concepts definitely will be there, and if you want to use these keywords, definitely they will get confusion. So I just want to clear that confusion. So when we should use this super keyword, I mean super keywords and constructor call in the same way this keywords and constructor call. Okay, so let's open the IntelliJ. So I just ready with my IntelliJ. So IntelliJ, so we can see small demo on that people will get clarity. So how exactly we have to use this super and this. So I just creating one particular class. So without wasting our time. So then what exactly we have to create. So then basically I just want to take one example. It could be anything some bike example. So bike basically day-to-day life we are using bikes, right? So what is a bike company? So I just creating one a bike company. Okay, so ignore the spellings, guys. I think I'm bad at like spellings. So I just creating one parent class bike company. Okay, so what is a bike company properties basically? So what are the properties basically? Like string name. Okay, and what is the name? So we can give something like what is the company name? We can give Bajaj. Okay, and what exactly we can give? Name, address. So address, so we can give some Mumbai. Okay, okay, just I'm giving some dummy example. So and what exactly this bike company has methods. So I will be taking like show details. So we can follow some camel case convention. So okay, so this is a public in nature and this is wide. Okay, so what exactly, just I'm printing them. Okay, so the company details are the company details are, so I just printing them name plus I just want to give some space also, and address. Okay, okay, I just added this curly braces here. Okay, so this is a small method. Just adding access modifier in public in nature. Okay, and I just creating now by company. So I just want to create one more class. What is that class? Bike model. Okay, so bike model. So the bike model is also having similar properties like same models here also having. So but what is the model basically? So Bajaj Pulsar. Okay, okay, this also located at Mumbai only. So I just giving same details. Okay, now So this also has some details, show details. So we will take same method name so that we can see the difference very easily. So I just want to show details to the users. So I just access modifier public and doesn't return anything. Okay, and I just printing the details here. Now the bike um, model details are, so now what exactly name, plus I want to give some space guys. Okay, I'm giving some space there, and next address I want to print the address also. Okay. Okay, so just in like to understand better, so there is a bike company. Okay, the bike company has some independent properties. Okay, so the bike company has name and address also, and the show details. Basically these details are initialized, and show details basically which help to this class show these name and address. Okay, so bike model, so I'm just because the Pulsar, everyone know, right? The Pulsar basically is a child of Bajaj. So Bajaj is the company. So the company is having multiple models. So so one model they have developed. So but since that is a model is a part of that Bajaj company, so just like the developers wants to extend by company. Okay. So now so parent. So this is a company name is a parent, and this is a model. So since like this particular class extending one parent class, so basically like there are if you see now this is the parent and this is the child, right? So this child is also having two properties and show details method, and same like this show details has this is belong to this bike company. Okay, so now I am creating one test class now. So now bike test. Okay, now bike test. So immediately bike test immediately. So if you want to start execution, definitely we need main method, right? So so basically main method. Now this is public in nature, and this is a static main string args. Okay, so this is execution starting point guys. Maybe the people or the beginners, so if they want to like they want to clear the confusion, so this is the execution starting point. So if you want like initialize anything, or if you want start one particular Java program, so the execution will be starting from this point. So that's the reason we need main point. So there are multiple cases now, right? Like there are two classes now. So bike company class is there, bike model class is there. Bike model is extending bike company. Okay, because bike company is a Bajaj and bike model is Pulsar. So Pulsar is extends the bike company. Okay, since parent and child relationship, so in the execution case, so definitely user can create objects in multiple ways. So user can directly create bike model, bike model, and initialized by. Okay, so what exactly I did now? So I just creating the object of child class and referred by the same child reference. Okay, now so using this reference, what I will do now, I will call show details. So all non-static members I can call. So now, but so now when the moment I call these show details, so it will point to which class? The model class only. Okay, let's see. We will execute this program and see the result. Okay, execution is in progress. See, the bike models are Pulsar and Mumbai. Bike model details are Pulsar and Mumbai. But since these show details method is same in both classes, definitely user will get the confusion. Okay, so in that case, what exactly for example, as a developer, like the moment user created the object of this particular class, there is a rule, right? So the moment you create the object of child class, and using that object, the object preference will go to child only if the method is same in both an parent and child. So but in that case, if you want to call superclass methods, I mean superclass, it could be anything like variables or methods, but those should be instance members. Okay, so if you see by company, these are all instance members only. Okay, so now, so this particular method, you can use super dot show details. Okay, so basically what exactly it will do, so first, the moment you call this particular method, the moment you call this particular, just you created the object of child class and referred by the child class only. Now, so using that reference, you will be calling the show details. So first it will point to show details, and before printing these details, there is a condition you have written. So using the super keyword, so you will be calling parent class method. Okay, so in this case, basically, like the parent class details also will be displayed, initialized, or whatever it could be anything. So for example, so using super, I want to initialize, I want to call name also, name. So whatever the variables you have written, so name, address, so these are all variables, these are all methods, but these are all instance members only. Okay, using this super, you can call super class instance members. Okay, that is the main confusion. Okay, this is about the super. Okay, let's see how the execution will go now. So I just using this keyword, and I will printing this now. Okay, now right click and simple. See, two details are displayed. Okay, so in that same way, if you see bike model, so for example, like if you want to initialize, current class variables, you can use this is pointing to address, name, and show details. Basically this is also similar keyword, but it is pointing to current class instance members. Okay, so these are all instance members only, non, so you don't think these are all non instance members. Okay, so these are instance members. So using this, for example, separately, if you want to print, you using this dot add name. Okay, you can print like this. So basically name is the same in the child class and as well as parent class. Okay, now using this class, within this class, I used super keyword, so to call super class instance members, and using this keyword, current class instance members. Okay, and finally print the details. Now let's see first, if you go to that particular method, see show details. Okay, which show details will be displaying? Since we are using super keyword, so I want to display parent class show details only. Let's check. The bike company details are Bajaj and Mumbai, so these are belong to parent class. And also using this keyword, the moment we use this keyword, it should point to the current class only, current class instance members. So this dot name, and finally, current class, like this, it is the printing in the current class only. So this is how. But what is the overall summary here? Simply, like using super, and this super is pointing to super class, that means parent class. So using super keyword, you can call super class instance members, and using this keyword, you can call current class instance members. Okay, but here the condition, you cannot call static members. Okay, I think hope this like super and keyword like keywords, the confusion, definitely this example will help you very better and clear your confusion. So maybe the next video we will discuss about super and call constructor calls. Okay, so mostly I just explain with a small example only. So then in future videos, like when we can implement day-to-day coding very well, and we can take the more examples. Yep, because I just want to explain you like with more examples. Okay, then your day-to-day coding will become very easy, and so you will get more ideas, so where exactly we have to use and super keyword and this keyword and all these things. Okay.